Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving over Spur Tree Hill, or driving down Spur Tree Hill. Now, if you're traveling from Kingston to say Westmoreland, if you're traveling on the south coast, you're going to go over this road. There's no other route or no other main road. You have side roads, but there's an alternate route. If this road is blocked, you can take going through the bauxite lands. Tedious drive, you wouldn't want to do it unless you have to. So we're going to give you an update on the highway now that's supposed to replace driving over this hill. Highway 2000 East-West leg, also known as the PJ Patterson Highway, is being built. It's to go from Kingston to Negril. Originally it was to go from Kingston to Montego Bay, but they have expanded it, and it's now still going from Kingston to Montego Bay, but you're also going to have a leg going from Kingston to Negril, which is excellent. So the highway will go from Kingston to Hodges in St. Elizabeth, and then from there you'll have a road that takes you to Negril and a road that takes you to Montego Bay. So we're going to give you an update on the latest now. So the road goes from Kingston to Williamsfield in Manchester. It's up and running. We have lots of videos up. You can check it out. Now they're building the section from Williamsfield to Hodges. And that section will include a Spur Tree Hill bypass. So you don't have to go over this hill anymore. This road that we're on won't be a part of the highway. They're going to build a new road somewhere to the left of where we are, and the highway will basically cut out this route if you choose to take the highway, because remember, it's a toll road and you have to pay to use it. So this road will still be available. You're also going to have a bypass for Mandeville. I'm not sure if it's the existing Winston Jones Highway they're going to upgrade, or they're going to build a new bypass completely, because remember now, this is going to be a toll road. So the highway currently ends in Williamsfield. From Williamsfield you will then go on with a bypass for Mandeville, go up the hill to Junction, Southfield, and come down. From Mandeville you'll have the bypass, so you don't have to go into Mandeville unless you want. Of course, there will be an exit to Mandeville. It's the major town in this part of Jamaica. Then after it leaves Mandeville, it continues to the left, or where we are, and it will include a bypass for Spur Tree Hill, and then the highway will go up into Junction, Southfield, and come down with a bypass for Black River into Hodges in St. Elizabeth. So remember now, when we say bypass, the road is not going to exclude these areas. It's just you'll have to exit the highway to go into these areas. So you no longer have to drive through Black River. You'll have a bypass. You come off if you want to go into Black River. You no longer have to drive through Mandeville. There will be an exit on the highway for Mandeville. That's what they mean by bypass. And the same for when it goes up into Junction and Southfield. So this route is not the original route of the highway. When this highway was first announced, basically, the road was to go from Mandeville through Balaclava, more inland, running along the train line down into Montego Bay. It's since it's administration. It's just since recent that the alignment has changed. Now, it didn't change just for this area. It changed for the section from Maypen to Mandeville also, and it seems to be the correct route. Because you don't want this major highway, 4-lane dual carriageway going through towns. Now, the drawback is some of the towns don't do well because the traffic is no longer there, so it's a catch-22. But this is the alignment for this road, and building a bypass for Spur Tree a proper bypass, a highway is needed. It definitely needed. The time has come. This road is very busy. And with no train service in Jamaica, no domestic airline service, to move around the country, you have to do it via the roads. So improving the roads is the best way to do it. And it would be great if you could build these roads and not charge toll, but they're very expensive and it would take so long. So I think the route of building the toll road is the best way to do it. That way Jamaica gets the roads. If you don't want to use the toll road, you can still drive on the regular road, but if you want to use the toll road, you're able to use it. Alright guys, let us know. Look at this. Unbelievable. And look at the white line. I wonder if drivers in Jamaica remember that when you see a white line, it means no overtaking. I don't know if they've taken it out of the road code section of the book. I'm not sure. But a white line, I know, used to mean no overtaking. When you have a broken white line, that means you can overtake. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day. This is a broken white line. This means you can overtake, or it used to mean that. Not sure if it changed.